Man, to my real ones, to my noggins, man. Hey, we've been over here digging on them Calalus artifacts. And it's crazy because, the 1920s was popping off, right? 1930s was popping off, man. I mean, they was finding all these artifacts with this Hebrew writing on them. When they say, man, where's the artifacts, bro? Where's the artifacts, man? Hey, they right here under your feet. The University of Arizona took over the excavation in Tucson, Arizona, finding swords, my naga, with Hebrew writing on them, crosses with Hebrew writing on them. It got so crazy. In the 1920s, the New York Times posted this. They posted 4 different publications, man, saying Jewish artifacts found in America, Jewish artifacts in America. Then they said, shh, because they thought about it. They said, these artifacts are talking about Sylvanus told Texas and, Solomon the Builder and Calalus. These artifacts are going back to the 8th century. Jewish people can't claim to go back to the 8th century in America as Hebrew Israelites, my naga. You know what happens when they do that? Then they have to admit that they were here 800 years before Columbus. Which means what? That means they were here getting invaded by the Spaniards and everybody else, right? That means what? How can they be funding the slave trade and being invaded at the same damn time? So they can't, Jewish people can't claim Hebrew artifacts, my naga, in America in the 700 ADs and 800 ADs and stuff. They had to sweep that under the rug. The University of Arizona took over the excavation. Yale University was a part of it. Wake Forest University was a part of it. The Smithsonian was a part of it. All the museum curators were a part of it, my naga. New York Times, the Star publications, they're all writing about these Hebrew artifacts. And they were investigating this all the way up through the 70s. Even after the original excavators died, Thomas Bent, Ostrander, all of them passed away. Then their sons and their people took over the excavations and took over all the publications. Like, they were talking about Hebrew artifacts in Arizona up until the 70s. The University of Arizona got full, what they called it, like sole monopoly over all this stuff, man. So we don't really know how many artifacts were really found in Tucson, Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, all the 4 corners. We know at the same time that they're excavating in Arizona in the 30s, you got G.E. Kincaid excavating in the Grand Canyon at the same damn time, my naga. He's pulling out mummified Egyptian bodies and all this stuff out the Grand Canyon in the 1930s. He's finding all these artifacts from Egypt, right? Letting you know where Egypt's at. So they sweep that under the rug, and then they find the Hebrew artifacts at the same damn time. So we ain't over here on no play. The New York Times has all these publications saying Roman Jewish artifacts found. But who's the Romans? Managa, the Reman. The Reman in Hebrew means pomegranate. You got pomegranata, the Granada, right? Granada. Pomegranate is proving that you're in the promised land, my naga. Joshua and Caleb is finding the pomegranates to prove that they're in the promised land. So if you're a pomegranate naga, you're a Reman, a Remani. So these Remani Hebrews are called Roman Jews now, right? But the Jews can't claim to be the Toltecs, can they? The Jews can't claim to be the Olmecs, can they? They can't even claim to be the seed of Israel. They have to say they're Jewish, Ashkenazi converts, right? But if they converted in the 8th, 9th century, then how the hell do they have Hebrew? How the hell do they have an entire Hebrew kingdom in America, my naga? At the same damn time that they're supposed to be converting under King Bulan, my naga. They just converting under King Bulan, my naga, who didn't want to convert to Islam or Christianity, right? So he said, let me find something in the middle. Let me convert to Judaism. King Bulan, my naga, 800s, right? But these artifacts are dated 800s. So where are the Hebrew artifacts in Calalus? Where are they today? Man, They got them under wraps, right? Those excavators got them in their families, and they underneath the museums. You know what I'm saying? Just know that your artifacts are right here. Recon Calalus Artifacts, man. And tell me it's play. You know, Recon the book by Cyclone Covey called Calalus. Recon the Rhoda with the Adventurers of Rhoda, or the Merchant Adventurers of Rhoda. We got all this drop, man. Recon the Forbidden Histories of America by Daniel Lowe. Donald Yates also has a great book on it. All these authors are writing about your artifacts found right here in Arizona, New Mexico, Utah, my naga. Hebrew swords, man. Oh, I thought we was just Indians with bows and arrows. My naga, swords with Hebrew inscriptions just depicting all the wars that was going down. Even the tribal war with Israel on Israel, my naga. Yeah, man. David on David type of wars, you know what I'm saying? Northern tribe, southern tribe type of wars. Right here. My naga in the four corners, and all this is Judah territory. They wrote up on Judea, my naga. These Mormons wrote up on Judea, my naga. They knew exactly where they was at. And underneath, in undisturbed soil, they're finding artifacts that they know the soil ain't been touched in hundreds of years. The University of Arizona is covering a lot up right now, man. Y'all got some explaining to do. But that's alright, man. We 432. You know what I'm saying? It's Drop Nation. We gonna keep digging. We gonna keep investigating, my naga, because we got that fire burning, my naga. They can't put our fire out because we are the dragon. The fierce and violent ones. Chickamauga. Hey, hop to the real ones, man. Y'all keep surfing the wave. And make sure you're tuning in every Tuesday to that Calalus. Matter of fact, today is Tuesday, so tune in, man. Get the app. It's going down. Calalus. Man, just tune in. It's happening, man. 10 o'clock Pacific, 9 o'clock. You know, we dropping, what else we got today? Oh, we got the Nephi, the Naga. We got Nephi North by Daniel Lowe dropping. We reading books, man. We just a big book club, man. Don't trip. We just reading books on you, man. Download the app 432 to drop and just listen to us read some books, play some music, tribe up music, Five Eyes Mob, what it do, Tribal Mafia. It's all happening, man. 432 to drop.